Greetings, colleagues. This is Dr. Carl S. Moore, and this video is to help you understand the components of the Blackboard Ultra course template, which will be automatically loaded into any course that you may be the instructor of record for at the University of the District of Columbia. As you can see, the Blackboard Ultra course template has three major areas, as do all Blackboard courses. That's the Details and Actions area on the left-hand side, the base navigation, that's along the upper right hand side, and then of course the main area would be the course content, and that's what we're going to really focus on today. Those of you who are interested in some of the other areas, you can view our Blackboard information on the C.A.L website that can give you a lot more details into some of the other features. But today we're going to help you understand some of these areas that we've prepackaged for you. Now the course template is here in response to many different approaches that faculty members have in setting up their courses, and they may very well be quite even effective in the mind of a faculty member, or even sometimes for learners in certain instances. But as it relates to the quality matter standards and some best practices across the nation and literally globally, we've really assembled a template in a way that makes it easy for you all to use and can benefit the instructor, but of course, most importantly, benefit learners. So as you can see, the course content area has the start here. Each week of your course or module would have like a date range, and for example, let's say like week 1, foundations, and the date range right there, student resources, and faculty resources. So when you're teaching your course, the main areas will be, of course, the start here, and then the modules, and you could either, literally like duplicate these so every week and kind of follow this same pattern. But first, let's start with the start here. So the start here is going to start with the welcome and course overview, and we've kind of prepackaged this with some helpful text as to what you would do. You would want to have a multimedia message that really helps learners, understand how to navigate the course, etc. And instructor information, as you know, which is standard. Some etiquette guidelines. We have some really good resources for you in there. A UDC template and a course map that actually are documents that you can really just use. They'll download as Word documents that you can use and edit for your own. A sample syllabus quiz and an icebreaker ideas. The module structure, which I think is really important for us to key in on. Every week, as it relates to those objectives that you're promoting or what have you, should have that overview, right? And in some type of multimedia way. And they found that that's really helpful for neurodiversity and a wide range of learning needs. The objectives, right? The instructional materials that you're using to promote those objectives for that week or that module. The ways in which you're going to have learning activities for learners to engage and explore. And this, of course, is learner-to-learner interaction, learner content, learner to instructor, and the ways in which you're going to allow for action and expression, right? For the learners to be able to take action and express what they know for the assessment and evaluation, so that the projects, the formative and summatives, etc. So these are the key areas that if each of your modules that are promoting those objectives, right, had this structure, we find that it would be really in alignment with quality matter standards, best practices, and what has been found to be really effective at promoting whatever course objectives any instructor may have. The last two areas you see, student resources. As you can see right here, it has a Blackboard Ultra, orientation and success strategies, etc. These are areas that you definitely shouldn't touch, for your learners. And then of course resources for you, for faculty members, on UDC policies, and so even some information I'll kind of highlight on course surveys. So like a pre-course survey that you can do, helping your students understand, information, post-course, midterm, and the course evaluations, kind of stuff for you to dig into. So that's it. And any of these areas don't really align with what you're trying to do, you're more than welcome to click on this button, delete. But we definitely would want to promote that you are actually copying and and making sure that these you're following this rubric or this template if you want to have a course that's aligned, and it's going to bode really well for you if you're submitting it for peer review or having any type of observation or anything of that sort. So thank you for watching this video, and best of luck.